The CEO of SafeSport that led the investigation is apologizing for the years it took to suspend Legacy Elite's head coach and its co-owner. This as a former gymnast and her mother speaking with us about the alleged abuse they say went on here for years. The cheers and triumph that come with competing served as a facade in this 2018 video for the 5 years of alleged abuse Riley Milbrandt says she endured at Legacy Elite in Aurora between the ages of 11 and 16 years old. She's now 22 and no longer with the club.
I was like physically pushed into the beam and I actually got like a burn on my leg and it was bleeding. At the time I kind of blamed myself, but later on I kind of realized that like this wasn't right and they were hurting me.
Riley and her mother then became part of multiple complaints filed by members and parents alleging physical and emotional misconduct at Legacy Elite, leading to the temporary suspensions of the club's head coach Anna Lee and her mother Gianni Wu, both decorated former gymnasts. The ruling handed down Wednesday by the U.S. Center for SafeSport, a watchdog agency that responds to complaints in Olympic sports and has faced criticism for its effectiveness in handling those investigations. SafeSport's CEO telling the ABC7i team in a statement in part, quote, "I'm sorry that it took nearly 6 years to bring answers."
Just the amount of complaints that they had, the amount of time that it took for them to interview.
And attorneys for the suspended head coach and co-owner also criticizing the investigation, telling our I-team their clients were in part, quote, "under this type of cloud for years without an opportunity to fully resolve the matter. This is yet another case that clearly illustrates the center is wholly incapable of reasonable investigations." And their attorneys went on to tell our I-team that the allegations are, quote, "categorically false," and say they do plan to appeal.